happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90. Back at you with another reaction. I'm getting ready to do a reaction to one of my favorite Aretha Franklin songs that I was very much raised on. And it's another one that just kind of goes with my mood. And Aretha's voice is another voice that I consider like medicine. It's that hers is like the women in my family's cooking. Her voice reminds me of my grandmother's cooking, my nana's cooking, my mama's cooking, my several aunties cooking. Her voice, and I feel like I realize that's because like a lot of those women, they have the kind of love or personas that Aretha's music embodies in many ways. And so this song is one of them songs that's like, you know, let me get me a nice plate, fix my napkin all up in here, and get ready to have me a good old dish here of do right woman, do right man. Love it, love it. I've never seen this performance before, and I'm excited to get into it. And before we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. The goal for all of March is to get to 500 subscribers by April 1st. So I think we can do that. We're getting close. We're getting there. So let's check out Aretha Franklin live in 1967 on the Merv Griffin Show with Do Right Woman.
Take me to heart, and I'll always love you, and nobody can make me do wrong, but take me for granted, leaving love unshown, makes willpower weak and temptation strong. A woman's only human. This you should understand.
Listen to Irma and Carolyn back there.
She's not just a plaything, she's flesh and blood, just like a man. And if you wanna do right,
Come on.
You've got to be a do-right, all night man.
Okay, hold on, real quick. The background singers. I know that's Carolyn. The Carolyn's always the littlest one in the background. And with Carolyn there, I'm positive that that's Irma to the right of her. But who is that? Does anyone know who that is on the left? You know, I always thought that was Sissy in the background for this song. I can see if it is or isn't, but I don't think that's Sissy next to Carolyn on the left there. So if you know, let me know. Sissy Houston, Whitney Houston's mother. So let's get back to it, because Aretha's preaching in this song. Aretha talking to you. Aretha got some words for you. But oh my God, I love it. Her sisters are. Whenever Aretha had background people, they was always gonna be fire. Aretha made sure her background singers was gonna keep up and be on time. But I'm a little bit more impartial to when it's her sisters, because I love a family act, and to see Aretha and Carolyn and Irma on the same stage, I always love. So you know, and then in the same pictures on the same song, it's great. So back to it.
They tell me that this is a man's world, but you can't prove that by me. And as long as we're together, baby, I want you to show some respect for me.
You better show it.
And if you really wanna do right,
clear that was.
A woman's only human, and this anybody should be able to understand. She's not just a plaything, she's flesh and blood, just like a man. And if you really wanna do right, really wanna do right, always a woman. It's sure got to be a do right. You got to really be a do right. Oh, that's a man. Sure got to be a do right. Yeah, all
Good job. Good job, baby. Man. And you know what? Okay, it was funny when Cardi B and Meg came out with WAP. All of my generation was saying, "Yep, they got that hairstyle from the '90s. That was the '90s where they did it up like." Nope, grandmamas had it like that in the '60s too. Grandmamas and big mamas and Medeas, all that, they had their hair like that in the '60s. It all comes back. It all comes back. Man, love that. That was great. That was great. I love that song. I might like that version more than the recorded version because the recorded version I've always loved and always had a special place in my heart for, but not more than I've never loved a man the way I love you, not more than Respect, not more than Dr. Feelgood. Come on. So that that was special right there. I really like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave down in the comments, what is your favorite song off of the Aretha Franklin album, I've Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You? Mine? See, I don't even want it to be Respect because I feel like everybody that's the one that's the Aretha song non-fans know, and that's not fun. Maybe Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood just it's just there's something about that, and there's something about the way she sings that just makes me feel good. So that let me know in the comments what's your favorite song from that album, and or too. It's fun to hear. One of my favorite things with these videos I've been doing lately. What's your story of when did you discover Aretha? Um, and I don't mean like when did you first hear her. When did you become a fan? Because there's a different thing. Like, um, I grew up heavily with Aretha. And with the song Respect, the song Respect had such a resurgence in the '90s, and also I remember when her Rose is Still a Rose album was brand new. I was in elementary school at that time, and that what's the name of it? Oh, the Rose is Still a Rose. Rose is Still a Rose. I love so much. I was almost obsessed with that song for a little moment in time. I love that song to pieces. And when I started appreciating Aretha's full discography, that was about 10 years ago. Cause we all knew she was bad. We all knew that she is the queen of soul. But when I started digging through those albums, that was around 10 years ago when she first had a health scare a little bit. Like, I would say maybe even like 11 or 12 years ago when she had a health scare and when she first lost all the weight. That's when I went digging through all the albums and just fell in love with her. That's when she rose and been in my top 5 favorite artists of all time ever since. She has not left and she will not be leaving. I can tell you that. So what's your story? Anyway, you guys can follow me on my social medias. All that's in the description below. But please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Trying to get to 500 subscribers by April. If you'd like to leave any donations for the channel, or if you would like to pay to have a reaction, a direct reaction, and it'll go up as soon as possible. You can. That's in the description too. Any way you want to do that, really appreciate it. And just Be a do right woman or a do right man or a do right person. Be a do right person. And please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want on my sweet love. But it wouldn't mean a thing if you couldn't feel the pain. Don't you get what you want? I can leave here with everything that I want